Okay, thank you for coming to this session about student engagement at Fuller. So first we're going to touch on Fuller Student Council, and then we'll be talking about student groups. Um, I'd love to share about the resources and grants and stipend we provide through the Office of Student Engagement, as well as resources on campus. And number four, we're going to talk about how do we communicate this information to the students. We have 5 to 6 different channels so that you can get information from. And fifth, I'd like to introduce an app. It's sponsored by the Fuller Student Council that we have been using, and hope this will help you with some phone usage healthy habit. And number six, there's a couple of events we'd like to invite you to attend. So student council, our student council members are coming from 4 different campuses at Fuller. Number one is a global campus, which is the online students. Even if you're in Pasadena or Arizona or Texas, anywhere that even if you are online, you are part of the global campus. And Pasadena campus used to be the flagship campus, and so we have now opened up the Phoenix, Arizona campus and Houston, Texas campus. So altogether, there are 4 campuses. And like I mentioned before, we'd love to meet with you even if you're not located in on one of those campuses down the road. So these are our 3 global campus representatives. Um, so this is Jasmine and Esther, and also Joey. They are our online campus representatives, and these are our uh, local Pasadena representatives. We have 8 members, and we have uh, Judy from Phoenix, Arizona, and Alexis from Houston, Texas. And these members are the ones that committed to hear about student issues, to build community, and to increase the Fuller campus and student engagement. And they're there to help you to solve your problems or to bring your issues to the student council, and to for for any reasons, if you have any issues or concerns, please feel welcome. You are welcome to talk to your campus representatives, as well as Nicole is the director of student concerns, and me as well, student director of student engagement, and we're all committed to help you to resolve your issue and to make sure you have a great experience on campus. Nicole, do you have anything to add about student council?
I don't think so. No, that's great. I'll put their email
Yep, please do.
because they're all accessible very easily. So if there are things that come up, you can reach out to them as a group and then they will respond. So I'll put that in the chat.
Yes, they're committed to represent you. And we welcome new members as well. Please feel free to apply when the nomination uh, starts to become one of the student council members. For student groups, you may click on this link, and this will be included on your calendar so you can get the PowerPoint, the slideshows. And currently have 20 student groups, and each group is entitled to $500 per year for you to spend. You can use to buy books or professional development or activities that you can use as you wish for your student group. And we have 2 grants and 1 stipend. So we encourage students to present during conferences or have professional development. So we'll be willing to sponsor you for $100 if you just attend a professional development session or conference, and we'll also provide you $200 if you're presenting at those conferences. Self-care grant is for those students who have the time but doesn't have the financial means to take care of themselves. This could be, uh, something help you relax, something help you to, get back, get your life back in order. So anything that can help you, about counseling sessions, something like that. Will provide $50 to reimburse you if you provide a receipt. And also emergency grant, it's $500 for those who have emergency situations in dire needs. In if someone is sick, need the medical support, but you don't have the money, and you apply through those links. They're listed on the quad as well. And yeah, and would love to support you with what we have. And there are two resource lists. So here I won't be opening them and to talk about each one in detail. You can click on them by yourself. Student resource list has many wonderful resources about Fuller campus and local communities for you to utilize. And also, there's another resource list for international students about airport pickup, about housing. You can name it. There's a team of people have been brainstormed and exhausted resources list to come up with this list. So at Fuller, we use the following 6 methods to communicate with students to make sure that you get the timely information, and also you don't have to seek out those information on yourself. Number one is through Fuller Quad. You need to be familiar with that, and the session later today is talking about that. And we also have a Facebook page. We just resurrected and put it back to business a few days ago. We also have Canvas. We're opening up the virtual cafe, and there will be a forum section, and you can ask questions to different staff members. And there's Twitter. We're trying to open up that account as well. And every Tuesday, the student service team will send out a newsletter global-wide to all students and the faculty member who sign up to this newsletter. And last but not least, sometimes me or sometimes Nicole or some of the members will be sending out individual emails to check in at those strategic dates, important dates. For example, the end of first week, before midterm, before finals week, or at the end of the first month. So we just want to make sure that you're in good hands, and if you have any questions or need any information, we'll be happy to provide that. The next one is the Better You app. It's a goal setting app. It's free to download, and I think you will get a $5 gift card if you're in the United States, and by achieving one of your first goals. So feel free to download from your iPhone store or Google store, and use your Fuller email, and it's free for you to sign up. And campus event, April 22nd will be All Nations and Food and Arts Festival for Pasadena campus. And we will be posting the videos later after the event for those who are not on Pasadena campus to watch and enjoy. But if you're on Pasadena campus, we love to have you as volunteers, like cooks, and we'll reimburse you for ingredient for up to $150. And we'll welcome you to be our volunteers to help with the stationing the tables, to interact with the participants. And also, if you're an artist, we're welcome you to display your art or perform your art during this festival. This is our director of China Studies Center, and this is Dr. Diane Obi Chen, and she will be giving her. We'll have a last lecture series, which is if you were to give your last lecture uh, at the end of your life. Of course, she's not at the end of her life, but just imagine this is your last lecture you can give to people. What would that be? And we also talk about this could be the latest lecture. At the time, when she have all this calling from the Lord and speaking from the Spirit, and she might want to share at this age of her life, at this stage of her life, what she has, what the Lord has talked to her, and she would like to communicate that and share that with the audience, which is May 5th, in the evening Pacific time, 6 to 8. So, any quick questions? All right, I'll stop right here and I'll move on quickly to the scam prevention.